Tectonic Edge here, playing some more Mono Green Tron, this time with upgrades. Kaldheim has just been released, and I'm trying out some new cards. Got the die roll nice. Let's see this opening hand, see if we get one of the new cards. We don't, but that is Natural Tron in hand. That's a good start to a first game since Kaldheim's release. We will keep that. One of the new cards I'm playing is Root of Omen. Wow, I should have read the card more. Anyway, the effect is it's one in the green. It mills the top 3 cards, then return a land from your graveyard to the battlefield. And if you can't, or an elf, but I don't run any elf, so pretty much a land. And if you can't, you get to draw a card. So it seems like pretty much just an extra way to get Tron. So I've got, I believe, 3 of those in the decks. In addition, has the added benefit of if a Tron land gets taken out by a Field of Ruin, that gets it back for late game. So it can guarantee our trade lands, and this is an Amulet Titan build. Interesting. I wonder if they're testing new cards. We shall find out. Alright, we got the Karn Liberated. Nice. We'll crack for green. Alright. So here we're going to Sylvan Scrying. Since we got the Ulamog, we'll grab the tower, make it look like we're just getting Tron online. They're going to be able to get out decent amount of lands here. Definitely a decent amount of lands. Now, we'll see what they're going for. Because we can Karn Liberated here. Definitely going to take a land. Definitely going to take their red source. They could have been expecting that, but I kind of figured they would have held up the Sakura Tribe Scout just as a way to dodge the Karn Liberated. Alright, there's an Urza, Field of the Dead. And we get our Ulamog. And they're going to scoop. That was going to be a very hard thing for them to beat. So game 2, Root of Wisdom, that's what it is, not Root of Omens. But yep, let me pull that up. So yep, mill 3 cards, return a land card or an elf card from your graveyard to your hand. If you can't, draw a card. In addition, I believe we're also running the new Weathered Runestone. Yep. So that one puts a non-land permanent cards in graveyards and libraries can't enter the battlefield. Players can't cast spells from graveyards or library. Pretty useful effects to shutting down combos. 2 mana. It kind of fills a slot of a lot of other cards, but I'm giving it a try, and it works well with Root of Wisdom rather than getting rid of my graveyard, since I care a little bit more about that. We didn't actually see an amulet, so that could be a little rough. But I think I'm going to bring in 2 Nature's Claims. We'll go down 1 Oblivion Stone and 1 Walking Ballista. Yep. Alright, see if we can get another good hand here. This is a little tempting, and I think I'm going to keep, although I'm more keeping this to test this. This is by far not the best card for the opening hand. It's usually better as a way to get Tron later, but we are on the draw. At the very least, this is 2 draws. And yeah, there's Amulet, so we do know they are running that, so those Nature's Claims may come in handy. It just depends on how quick they go off. Hoping to top deck a Sylvan Scrying, or of course a mine, just to guarantee. This is by far our weakest Find Tron effect. Okay, that's scary. That is scary right there. Crack for green, hope for a Nature's Claim. Expedition map. Alright, well, we'll go for the Roots of Wisdom. Do we get a mine? No, we get a Tectonic Edge, though. That's interesting. Not the best here, given the fact that they have to have 3 lands for that to be effective. I think we're about to get defeated here. 2 amulets. This is about to be a lot of mana. Or they could not have it. Or they could... No, that's a pretty good setup. Alright, so... we're going to get another shot at this, it looks like. Play the Tectonic Edge. Play an Expedition map. It just depends on how set up they are for the next turn. They could whiff, but they are in a strong position. Alright, yep, it's going to be a lot of mana. Now the question is, what's their payoff card going to be? They could just have the Amulet in hand, or not Amulet, but the Primeval Titan in hand from the look of it. Yep. Alright, well, let's see what lands they grab. Eight, 10, yep, and then when they attack, they'll get the Devil Strike. Yep, this is... We needed a turn 3. We didn't have turn 3. Should have dug a little bit harder. So it is good to see the new card. May not be the best here. Where I really think it will shine is if they go for Ghost Quarter. The fact he gave it to the Urza is interesting. He may still have the kill, but I would have thought he would have put it on the Primeval Titan and given it Double Strike. I mean, if I live on 1, that's going to be rough. Maybe not. But I am going to live with those cards. I mean, I'm not winning from this point, obviously. But he should have had the way to kill me. I'm surprised he didn't. I mean, he locks us out down all the same. Do we have any way to get out of this from this point? Alright, and they copy my Tectonic Edge. Interesting. No, we are dead with what's on board, so we'll go ahead and concede. I guess the one thing I could have done differently we may do this next time if the same situation arises, play the O Stone. I'm surprised he didn't go for the land that gives his things double strike as well, because with that setup, he could have just killed us right there. Yep, bring in that other Nature's Claim. Go down one more Walking Ballista. Give it a shot. Well, 3 Tron lands, but not the 3 we're looking for. We'll mulligan. There's a mine, a forest. Nope, that's not going to do it for us either. This is the downside of Tron, when you don't get it. This is rough. Alright, this is going to be really rough, but we're going to give it a shot. Never keep a one-lander like I just did. Alright, no turn 1 Amulet, so decent there. Crack for green. Hopefully a Tron land. Power plant, nice. Alright, come on, Ancient Stirrings. Show me the mine. Ooh, counterspell. Well, that's rough. That does stall us a turn unless we get a lucky draw. They have their own Ancient Stirrings. Grabbing a Simic Growth Chamber. Alright. Grab the mine, play the mine, play the expedition map. That'll at least get us that Ugin next turn. Alright, there's the amulet. They're going to have 2 mana. Okay. Ooh, hopefully a playable card. Well, not for this turn, but for next turn that'll be decent. We get the Ugin out. Second spell Pierce. Yep, that is rough. Best draw from this point, I think, would be an Ulamog. Of course, they have all the mana they need this turn, so that's rough. Yep. Only one amulet. Gonna swing. Yeah, it's unlikely we come back from this point. But an Ulamog would be nice. They get the Urza. And they grab a pack of negation. Alright, that is rough. This might buy us a turn. Exactly 9 mana. So, let me see. They're going to go to combat. They're going to swing 7. They're going to likely get a Ghost Quarter here. And this is where Roots of Wisdom will actually shine. They're going to target the mine, of course. Yep, they're going to bounce the Ghost Quarter to their hand. But we're going to get Tron next turn. And in fact, we still have 10 mana, so we still need an Ulamog. Waiting for server, that's not good. Hope my internet is functional. Still waiting, so yeah, they're going to deal 7 damage here. We are going to lose the mine, get a forest, and it's going to depend on what we draw. Best draw would be mine, so we can Ancient Stirrings trying to get Ulamog. O-Stone, I'd appreciate no stone. This connection has gotten really slow all of a sudden. Fortunately, we are weak to another Primeval Titan, but they are low, relatively low cards in hand, and most of that is land. I think this is actually my internet that has dropped to a crawl, and it's not good. Yeah, time, it's still ticking, alright. Very rough to see my time ticking, though. Especially when I've clicked OK, and there's not much I can really do about this. But yeah, even if he does nothing, we've got the Karn Liberated, so we are going to be getting rid of that Primeval Titan this turn. A lot of cards he can draw that would kill us, though. We got to be careful of that. I don't know if I should try something or... Technically still connected. Hold on. Nope, not what I wanted. I don't actually have a screen set up. Gonna go blank for half a sec. See if I can fix this. Alright, then let's... Let me see if I can get reset back up. I'll have something back up there for you for a second. Other than just my face kind of floating off to the side of the void. Yeah, I am. I'm operating away from my home setup, so this is definitely the backup setup, and it could use some work. Yeah, my internet is decided not to work. Very slowly. Loading. Still loading. Figure I might as well just pull up this screen now. Still loading. And I only got my camera balancing on my computer, so moving that is not a good idea. Oh, wait. Okay, here we go. We're back. We've wasted a lot of time, but we're close to the end anyway. No. Okay. Did we move? Ooh. Okay, nice. We're back. I don't know what's going on with the chat thing, too. It's been acting weird. Okay, bunch of lands. Yep. We're going to get our forest. They're down to one card in hand. Do we just happen to draw the mine? Nope. Well, these have about the same cost. I guess we'll go for the Spice of the Root of Wisdom. Get back that mine. Play the mine. And hopefully buy ourselves another turn. We've got 6 minutes. Can we recover? Oh, if they have a bounce land, they do just kill us. No, yep, they just get us. Yep, because they can just replay that land and give their guy another +2. Unfortunate. So what we really needed there was probably an Ulamog or no stone. But yeah, there was a game. The new card came in somewhat handy. It's fun to test with. I want to see more what it can do before making a call on it. but it seems kind of niche right now. But yeah, thank you for watching. Sorry for all the glitches. Tectonic Edge, signing out.